Look, you two are great, so I wish I could recommend you both for the Mae Young Classic, but Hunter said they're only looking to fill one spot right now.
You're really milking this decision. Get it? Because the crybaby match earlier? I've been hanging out with Trey too much. Please, continue.
I'm gonna have to recommend Candace. She's been doing this for over 15 years. Red, you've got a ton of potential, but you don't have anywhere near that kind of experience.
Yeah, totally. I get it.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm sure we'll see each other again in the future. Like he said, I've been doing this a really long time, and you're one of the best I've ever seen. And you're only gonna get better.
I appreciate that.
I gotta go call my husband and tell him the good news.
No guarantees, but I'll definitely keep you in mind if WWE ends up doing this tournament again. Give me your contact info before you leave tonight, okay?
I will. Thanks.
Hey, I overheard what Xbox said. This is just a bump in the road. And tonight wasn't a total loss. At least I get to cross off wrestle in a crybaby match.
Give me that. Ugh, it smells like butt sweat. I told you not to keep the list in your tights.
Cost of doing business.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. See if you can air that out.
Ja, Leute, mit diesem etwas anderen Start hier in die Karriere heiße ich euch herzlich willkommen hier auf Gaming Paradise 9046 zum nächsten Part der WWE2K20 My Career Mode Episode. Ja, Leute, im letzten Part haben wir das Crybaby Match gesehen und das Tryout Match.
As our indie journey continued over the next couple of years, we got to have matches in a lot of cool places. But the one that stood out most was when we got to do a special show back in our hometown.
You've got to be kidding me.
And we thought our head couldn't get any bigger.
You know what? I'm not gonna let a stupid sign ruin this for us. Let's go.
This was our chance to show our friends and family just how far we had come. Well, at least our friends.
Okay. Cool, wir haben X-Pack freigeschaltet. Da freue ich mich sehr drauf. Ich nehme an, jetzt geht's ins 6. Kapitel rein. Und die Person auf dem Schild ist, glaube ich, die gewesen, die wir in der Empfangshalle da getroffen haben. Die wohl ein bisschen hochnäsig war, oder wie man es nennen soll. Ist Highschool fahren? Nein, ich habe nur diese eine Option. Also das zu zweit zocken hat echt schon riesen Bock gemacht, muss ich sagen. Also ich hätte definitiv Bock drauf, aber ich warte mal ab, was ihr dazu schreiben werdet. Ich gehe aber irgendwo schon davon aus, dass ihr euch dafür entscheidet. Aber ich warte mal ab.
So what happens if your parents show up tonight?
First of all, as far as I'm concerned, they're not even really my parents anymore. But if they did show up, then security can deal with it. I'm not gonna let anyone pick and choose when they want to have my back, especially now that I'm having a little bit of success.
But you haven't talked to them since Calgary, which was like 4 years ago. Maybe it's time you give them another chance.
Another chance to tell me I'm wasting my life and that I'm never gonna make it? Sorry, I don't need that. Besides, I paid them back their money, so the way I see it, we have nothing to discuss.
Hey, I'm not shelling out an extra $20 so you two can have a therapy session.
I handed her the wrench, if that counts. Also, were you listening to our entire conversation?
Hey, I get it. We've all got drama in our lives. I mean, look at me. Last year I put on a mask and attacked my former protege Buzz, costing him a shot at WWE. Then he wouldn't return my phone calls or texts for like a year. No one wanted to work with me, and BCW folded.
Spoiler, beziehungsweise, naja, Spoiler ist ja nicht.
Stuck up for Buzz to AJ Styles. And the next thing you know, I'm in Buzz's corner at WrestleMania, and now I'm in the process of rebuilding BCW.
That's a lot of very specific information.
Yeah. What's your point?
My point is, I turn chicken crap into chicken salad. And that's what I can do for you two if you sign exclusive deals with me and become cornerstones of the new BCW.
Habe ich eben BCW gesagt? Natürlich BCW, wie er sagte. Und klar unterschreiben wir bei der BCW. Ehrensache.
We actually have been looking for some more stability.
And putting aside all that attacking your protege stuff, you seem like a real stand-up guy, so we're in.
Great! I promise you won't regret this.
10 Jahre später? Alter. Ich hätte das schon gern gespielt. Ob wir jetzt noch Cole und Bass irgendwann im Laufe der Karriere antreffen.
Sorry I'm late. 2 old-timers got in a fight over who called bingo first, and I had to step in. But Marco said if I keep settling disputes without anyone breaking a hip, then he's gonna let me call the numbers next Tuesday morning.
That's great. How's the house looking tonight?
I think we might get 10 people, which includes 2 comps I left for some nice ladies from bingo, but still not bad. By the way, pretty sweet the school let us use your office as a locker room. What's wrong?
Let's see. You're a bingo hall security guard, I'm a part-time janitor at our old high school, and we're about to wrestle in front of 10 people.
Actually, the bingo ladies just canceled, so it's 8 now. Apparently there's a ventriloquist at their senior complex tonight. That does sound better than this.
We were on the path to success. We were gonna make it to WWE and achieve all these goals and maybe even end up in the Hall of Fame someday. Then we signed with Baron Blade and he ruined everything. Now all we have is a meaningless piece of paper that's just a constant reminder of how crappy our lives are.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm up for a promotion and I'm going to see a ventriloquist.
You're bailing on the show?
Yeah, if the entire crowd could have carpooled together, it's probably not worth it. Anyway, you just need to give up on all those dreams and then you'll feel a lot better about how things turned out. It worked for me. Man, how do they do that?
Oh, das sieht nicht gut aus. Wie hat der beim Blade das schon wieder geschafft? Okay, jetzt sind wir doch zurück in der BCW. Beziehungsweise wir scheinen aktuell in der BCW zu sein, aber es läuft halt nicht so prickelnd. Jetzt habe ich es verstanden. Oh, ist die Halle voll. So, also Cole und Bass fallen ja jetzt schon mal weg. We will work you. Wer ist denn das? Also mir sagt die nix. finde das immer so seltsam, dass die aus dem Ring rausgehen. Okay, einfach
I know we
verkloppen.
failed to crack double digits in attendance tonight, but BCW's this close to turning it all around. Next show, they'll be lining up out the door, or in our case, the large hole in the gym wall that's now used as a door.
Bam, kaputt. Nee, nochmal will ich das nicht machen. Ich sollte mal dringend eine Nuss kaufen.
I know you've seen Red and Josie Jane wrestle 100 times, but they're the only women I can book because, well, I tricked them into signing lifetime exclusive contracts. Piece of advice: read the fine print, people.
Okay. Oder mal eine Tastenkombination ausprobieren.
I regret to inform you that Trey will not be appearing tonight. If you would like a refund, well, look around. You're at the wrong show for that.
Mal gucken, ob das irgendwie geht. Nein. Doch, das funktioniert. Wie die mich dabei angrinst, Alter. Während die mich verprügelt.
Hey, Red! This place is a mess! How about after your match you do your job and clean it up? For those of you who don't know, Red moonlights as a janitor and daylights as a failed wrestler.
Okay, hat nicht so funktioniert, wie es eigentlich sollte. Und die kontert hat, die Olle. Ich hatte noch keinen...
Please be aware that BCW will not be held liable for any injuries occurring at tonight's event, including those suffered from falling roof shrapnel, toxic mold inhalation, or hobo attack.
Ah, ich will versuchen, die 5 Sterne voll zu kriegen. Kriegt man bestimmt ordentlich was für. Nur, dass ihr wisst, wohin die Reise gehen wird. Okay, das kontert sie.
Who needs WWE with their fancy network, their big crowds, and their non-condemned arenas, when you can have all of this, right, Red?
Ich würde mal sagen, die hat gerade überhaupt keine Zeit hier zu tun. Danke, Josie J.
Next month's show is going to feature the return of BCW original Cole Quinn. He had a jet ski accident and looks completely different now, but I swear it's really him, and I'm not just trying to pull one over on you.
Echt Bock drauf, den nochmal zu sehen. Hey, das kontert die wieder. Hat die eigentlich einen Knall?
Remember when BCW ran a show at the venue that was the home of Monday Night Raw? Triple H was shutting down our shows and we were invading NXT? Those were the days. Not that this isn't great too.
Gut, also 5 Sterne wird doch schwieriger, als ich gedacht
I know
habe.
nothing turned out like you thought it would, and you're miserable, but at least act like you want to be here.
Das geht doch. Geht der auch noch durch?
Red's really mopping up the
Nein, tut er
competition.
nicht.
Get it? Because she's a janitor. Ha! Maybe I should ditch
jetzt hat
this
er auch
whole
noch
wrestling thing and give
Meine
stand-up
Fresse.
comedy a shot.
Die einfach 2 von den Moves. Schade, hätte das nicht ihr Move sein können.
Come on, ladies, we need to wrap this up
Wie
soon.
kam die denn da bitte noch
Motorcycle
hinterher?
gang I paid to do security for the show
Mich
wants to use the
verarschen.
gym for dodgeball. Helps with their team building, I guess.
Aufgeben ist nicht.
BCW might be struggling these days, but let's face it, the entire country is. But really, there's only one man to blame. President John Cena.
Habe ich mich gerade verirrt? Präsident John Cena? Ach du Scheiße. Gucken, vielleicht kriegen wir es ja doch noch. Ah, Mann. Die ist gut. Muss man ja ehrlich sagen.
Did you know I've taken Josie Jane out on several dates? Okay, I was a rideshare driver, but let's not get bogged down with the details.
Ja gut, der hat auch gesessen. Lassen wir sie mal kurz da liegen. Jetzt zeige ich von da oben mal einen Move. Ne, komm, 4 kriege ich voll.
If you'd like to sponsor a future BCW event, come
Mach
see
ich da
me after
keinen
the
Fehler.
show. Cash payments only, please. Thanks to my ex-wives and various creditors, I'm garnished more than a dish at a fancy restaurant.
Okay, ich habe ihren Finisher offensichtlich gekontert. Habe dadurch einen eigenen. Gibt's hier was?
Red has a list of all the things she wants to accomplish in wrestling. I haven't seen it, but I assume after 10 years at BCW, just about everything's crossed off.
Oh, hat die Glück gehabt, ey. Okay, verdammt.
Since Trey no-showed
Der
tonight's
hat keine
event,
Chance, glaub ich.
we have a surprise
Wenn
replacement.
ich die Möglichkeit habe, beende ich das Ding.
I know I'm a bit past my prime,
Ah,
but I'm on this
Fleisch,
new
schönes Ding.
mustard-only diet. I've already lost like
schöner Job.
7 pounds.
Für den Shooting Star Preis. Na, nette Clothesline. Boah, ey, die Grafik in dem Spiel ekelhaft.
Tonight's special giveaway is a copy of Rank and File
Jawohl,
4,
hat
starring The
gesessen.
Miz. One lucky fan in attendance will go home with that.
Boah, guckt euch mal das Gesicht da gerade an. Alter, aber das ist eklig. Hier war ja völlig weg. Okay, also so viel kriegt man dafür gar nicht, wie ich gehofft habe. Hätte ich uns ein bisschen Zeit ersparen können.
My point is, I turn chicken crap into chicken salad. And that's what I can do for you two if you sign exclusive deals with me and become cornerstones of the new BCW.
No thanks.
Yeah, we're good.
Your loss. Because FYI, I am this close to getting Cole Quinn on board. Big things are happening. Hey, speak of the handsome devil. Let's go talk numbers, shall we?
Slow your roll, Greenie.
This guy.
I feel like we really dodged a bullet there.
More like a cannonball. That guy's a total nightmare. And here comes another one.
What is she doing here?
Holy crap, is that hothead Red and Trey? You two picking up some extra work to make your trailer payments, or is this some kind of prison work release program?
It's just Red now. And we're wrestling tonight.
And also, we don't live in trailers. We stay in hotel rooms that have microwaves, which seemed a lot more impressive before I said it.
Wait, you actually became pro wrestlers? And I get to see your uncoordinated bodies flop around this ring tonight?
She's got good lungs.
Of course I do. I'm an elite MMA competitor. If you haven't heard, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, is undefeated.
More like American Zero.
What's that?
Nothing.
You realize Kurt Angle's already known as the American hero, right? You probably should ask him for permission to use his nickname like Ronda Rousey did with Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Kurt Angle? Never heard of him. If anything, he should ask me permission to use my name since I'm way more famous. I'll chat with my lawyer about it. Thanks for the heads up.
Why are you here? You're obviously not a pro wrestling fan.
No, gross. There's a ceremony after your stupid show to rename the gym in my honor.
The town sign wasn't enough?
It wasn't. I actually wanted it bigger.
Couldn't you have picked any other night to do this?
Do you think I chose to share my special night with a professional wrestling event? That'd be like eating a giant bowl of turd soup before having the best steak of your life. I have a loaded schedule and tonight was my only avail.
And how much longer would it have taken to say availability?
I told you I'm busy. Every second counts. I've already wasted way too much time talking to you carnies.
I'll have you know, we've wrestled at several carnivals, and their employees are some of the finest people around. Other than that tilt-a-whirl operator who bit me when I asked him what time it was. There's always exceptions.
Cool story. Looking forward to seeing you tap again tonight, Red. You know, just like old times.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You could kill
Das wäre eine
someone with
gute Idee.
that.
I know, that's the point.
Don't let her get under your skin and ruin our night. We'll do our thing, and then she can do her stupid gym dedication. It'll be totally separate. I'm sure we won't even notice her.
Da bin ich mir nicht so sicher. Vom Gesicht könnte man denken, dass es Miley Cyrus von früher. Jetzt haben wir nochmal ein Match. Geil, aber absolut unmöglich wäre, wenn jetzt Cole Quinn rauskäme. Also unmöglich im Sinne von unmöglich zu gewinnen. Das könnte er aber sein. Wie geil. Da wäre eine Erinnerung an 2K19 gerade wach. Der erste My Career Mode seit Jahren, der mal wieder gut war. Kurz für die, die es nicht wissen, Cole Quinn war, wie eben schon mal erwähnt wurde, von Blade Teil der BCW und ist seinerzeit damals nach Japan gegangen, wurde da zum Star und ja, jetzt haben wir ihn hier. Aber ich bin jetzt mal so ein bisschen gemein und werde diesen Part an dieser Stelle beenden. Euch einen schönen Abend wünschen und viel Spaß mit dieser Folge. Schaltet auch beim nächsten Mal wieder ein, wenn ihr wissen wollt, ob wir das Match gegen Cole Quinn tatsächlich gewinnen können. Also bis dann, haut rein, bis zum nächsten Mal und tschüss.